We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Colorado Rockies. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Striding in, Alex Gordon. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Right fielder, Alex Gordon.
And we are underway tonight in Denver as the first pitch is looked at for ball one. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, Matt, with both teams on a losing streak, one thing we know for sure, somebody's going to walk out of here in this first game of the series with a win, and they get on a winning streak. So this is a big battle to turn things around for you right now. You want to be that team on the winning side.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening.
Center fielder number 13.
Into the windup and the pitch. Marcell Ozuna stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And this is fouled at the plate. Now another 0-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Batting third.
Standing in, Brian Dozier, looking to at least put the ball in play here this inning. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Dozier waiting on the 1-0. And a fastball just a bit high. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Matt Adams now, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Here's the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. In now, Jose Martinez, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Nope.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again. I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing.
Looking at a fastball to end. Here's Addison Russell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Addison Russell.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 3-0 now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Adams is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Stepping up now, Charlie Blackmon. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Hit hard on the ground to the right. There is Dozier. Throw gets him, 2 down. Whit Merrifield next to hit. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. Chopped weakly to the left. Forsythe has to be quick, and a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first base. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Number 4. Yadier Molina.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Molina swings and misses. He's in trouble now, behind 0-2. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Into the box, Paul Dejan, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Grounder down the line at third. Wright has it. Throwing the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired. Now at the plate, Logan Forsythe. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a miss and a ball down.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Coming to the plate now, Michael Wacha. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Hit to third. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Salvador Perez.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And Gordon's there to take it in for the first out. Now at the plate, Josh Reddick. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Gordon is there. 2 gone. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one.
Gonzalez.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Gordon is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding in once again, Alex Gordon. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Gordon.
There's Porcello back at it now as he gets ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for fastball, man,
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Blackman going back, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he'll get there as he kicks off the third with a leadoff triple. Here's Marcelo Zuna. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
13,
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You can see it.
And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Stepping in, Brian Dozier. A base hit in his first trip. And here's a ball hit in the air. Reddick coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. Now to the plate, Matt Adams. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. In tied at 93, ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the...
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. Now at the plate, Jose Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Brings it in, standing inside the coach's box for out number 1. Ready for another chance? Yadier Molina. He popped out in his first trip. Ball one.
That's inside.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch.
No.
And this one's too far inside. Ball two. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 2-1. Here it is. Looking at strike two. A fastball that catches the inside corner. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, we got a big pitch coming up now. That's ball three right there. And look at, with this situation with two guys already on, you don't want to load the bases. You got to come after him, make a swing of the bat.
He'll try it again. 3-2. Swinging a soft liner. And that's through for a base hit. The throw to the plate. And he is safe at the plate. And the lead is now 3-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Paul Dejan. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. Goodness. 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Logan Forsythe.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. 0-1. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 3 runs already home here. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
2 strikes on the hitter and 2 outs. I like this. You got to get.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s.
Right.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. High in the air out to center field. Ozuna is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded to first. Martinez comes up with it, and he is out on the tag. Ready now, Rick Porcello. His guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Gordon has it in his sights. He makes the play, and that'll end. Digging in to try it again. Michael Wacha comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
52, Michael
and a fastball's in there for strike one.
Well, there's a strike looking, but you know what? They've been so patient. They're leading in this game, I think, because of their discipline at the plate. They're not swinging at balls out of the zone.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kipnis ranging into the outfield. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
For the Cardinals.
Digging in and looking for more, Alex Gordon. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. This is skied into short left center. Blackman is under it. 2 down. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Here's the pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Perez recovers, but no chance to get him, and he'll take first after striking out. Ready for another shot now. Brian Dozier. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs. He blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And that ends the inning. Here's Addison Russell. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off the 4th inning for the Rockies.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Addison Russell.
Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. Legs churning. He's headed for second. He'll get it into second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Adams looking up, and this one is gone. A home run. Stepping in, Whit Merrifield. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Merrifield
takes this the other way to right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first down.
Number 13.
Stepping into the box, Salvador Perez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Perez will lay off, and he'll reach. It's ball 4. Now at the plate, Josh Reddick. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Ozuna on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
First baseman.
Digging 10. In the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. 2-0 pitch on the way. He's running towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And try as he might, but he can't. Digging in once again, Matt Adams. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Matt
into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses ball 1.
I think this is an important inning for him. He just had a couple runs given to him, and now it's his job to show the guys I appreciate it by shutting them down.
And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Merrifield sprinting after it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready once again, Jose Martinez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And that misses inside. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. 2-0.
Outside, that's a ball.
Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. Throw on to first, and Porcello's looking good here. 2 away. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. The pitch. Back up the middle. And Molina's aboard a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Digging in now, Paul Dejan. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Reddick is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman Marwin Gonzalez.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
1-1.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Gonzalez is retired, and there's 1 away.
Third baseman number 6.
Here's the third baseman, David Wright. He's 0 for 1 thus far. To third. Taken in by Forsythe. Throw to first is in time to take care of Wright, and that's the second out.
The second
Into the box now,
22.
Jason Kipnis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pulled toward right center field. Going after it is Gordon. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire. Striding in once again, Logan Forsythe. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Logan Forsythe.
This is in the air out to right field. Reddick has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Wacha. Opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw. So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Blackman is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in once again, Alex Gordon. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a check swing as he's able to fight this one off. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third. And digging in for his second at-bat, Rick Porcello comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. David Dahl is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of it. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Digging in and looking for more, Addison Russell. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Swing and a ball line hard towards short, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Charlie Blackmon comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And not what they were hoping for as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting,
with Merrifield next to hit, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he gets ahead 0-1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made 2 tough pitches. Now you make him chase the ball if you want to get him out. Make him chase.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. That's in there. Base hit. Russell rounds the corner and is headed home. And he is in there. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Waka comes set. Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. 2-0 now. Here's Waka now, 2-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming on is Ozuna, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 4-3 game. Stepping in is Josh Reddick, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. That's lifted the other way out to left. Adams is there, and that ends the inning.
Your attention, please.
Called to the bullpen now, and the man making the appearance is the hard-throwing youngster Chris Sale. Ready once again, Marcell Ozuna. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Center fielder number 13, Marcell Ozuna.
And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Line to the right side, but this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away.
Second baseman.
Ready for another chance? Brian Dozier is looking for hit number 3 here in this at bat. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike two. The 0-2 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. Reddick coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. The throw into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit. Here's Matt Adams now. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Harrison Bayer will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Merrifield is after it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Ready for another shot now. Jose Martinez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Hit hard to short. To his left, Dejan. Throw to first is in time for the first out. At the plate, David Wright. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Right.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Ozuna is there as he tucks this one away, and you always like to set down a guy like Wright on one pitch. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
The catcher, number 4, Yadier Molina.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Now the 1-2 coming to Molina. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And that's swung on and missed by Molina as he set down on strikes for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Paul Dejan. No hits in 3 tries so far.
Number 16, Eore Adrianza.
Sliced hard on the ground. Throw gets him. 2 down. So coming to the plate, Logan Forsythe. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Jed Jerko will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first. Gonzalez is there, and the side is retired. In now, Chris Sale. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Ozuna. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here's Addison Russell. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. So he'll add one to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2. Striding in, Kevin Kiermaier. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. This is on the ground over to first. And that is through into right field for a single. Digging in, Whit Merrifield. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Merrifield.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Swung on, and so striding forward now. Michael Walker. He'll lead things off here in this. Rajay Davis is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. And they'll ask him to bunt off the bench as he puts this one down. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Alex Gordon. He got called out. Randall Grichuk will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Takes this the other way to right, and he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out. Here's Marcell Ozuna looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. 2-out hit, and that'll bring Brian Dozier to the plate this inning as well.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Brian Dozier. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Kiermaier racing back, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And guys, the Rockies were certainly buoyed here by the strong start turned in by this man, Rick Porcello. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, not the longest outing you'll ever see, 6 innings, but he definitely was a factor in the game. Did a good job while he was out there, and he gets the W because of it.
Final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Rockies. 4 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. For St. Louis, 3 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on.